Hello everyone and welcome to HWE Outspoken, the Kickoff Show. It is our first ever premium live event here since the merger between HWE and MEW. This is going to be one hell of a show. And guess what? Haunted Jacob has arrived in the building. He is getting ready for his big time match against the Black Stinger in a last man standing match. We also have, later on in this kickoff show, Zay Saint Savior, the Fire of the Heavens, has a nice little message for the HWE universe. And the HWE Global Champion, Sinister, is making his way to the arena. Will he successfully defend his championship? Well, we will find out tonight. Our opening matchup on Outspoken, Haunted Jacob returns to the ring to take on Black Stinger, who is coming in this match after a big, short, and quick win against the Zay Saint Savior. So Black Stinger is definitely ready for this match, but Haunted Jacob has experience in the last man standing match. He faced Soul at Season 1, Episode 10 of MEW Night of Fatality in a last man standing match where he lost, but he has experience in these kind of matches. And in our main event here at Outspoken, Zay Saint Savior will try to showcase the world why he is actually a superstar, where he takes on Sinister for the HWE Global Championship in a trick or street fight match. We wish you guys had an extravagant Halloween yesterday. This will be amazing. Trick or street fight match set for tonight. And right here, right now, Zay Saint Savior has a message for us.
This is not the masked me. This is the me that is speaking to all of you. The fire of the heavens has appeared once again. Now, I came here to talk about my match. And it's actually one of my dream matches, actually. Before, when I came to MEW, that was one of my dream matches. And I remember that closely because nobody expected a fan to even join MEW. Nobody did. And then all of a sudden MEW closes like that. And then I go to a company named CBW. What happened there, you may ask? Well, let me tell you this. I meet a dear friend of mine, Damien Skull. I meet a dear friend of mine. And you wanna know what I did? I had to shoot my shot. I aimed for the best that was in that company. I aimed for the best. I aimed for Damien Skull. I aimed for him for two reasons. One, I wanted to be one step closer to the World Championship. And two, I just wanted to have a match that would actually get me noticed. And that's exactly what it did after I passed out Damien Skull. And then I went on to All War Ahead against Jester. And who you may notice, Jester, Mysterious. You wanna know what happened to them? They're not even here in this company anymore, and that's because of me. You want to talk? And then it closes like that. And I know Damien Skull is basically watching this right now. He wants to say my past is the one thing that actually closed me to the top. Is it? Is it? Because here's the thing, no, I've been in this business for 12 long years. Let that be known, people. I've been in this business for a lot longer than Damien Skull ever has. And trust me, my past has never closed me to even ever getting an opportunity or ever getting a title. None of that has ever enclosed me of getting a world title once again. Matter of fact, even any title, to be honest with you. And then, after CBW closes, WTX closes right back up. And once again, I did the same thing like I did for CBW. I aimed for the top. And you wanna know where that got me? 2 titles. You wanna know what those 2 titles are? I'll tell you. The WTX Breakout Championship. I was the first ever champion. And I was the longest reigning champion. Let that be known. And then, once again, I became a world champion. The WTX World Champion. I was gonna dominate with that belt, and all of a sudden, once again, WTX closes. Every single opportunity I got to a company, MEW, CBW, WTX, every time I've had a chance to showcase myself, it automatically closes. Because of personal reasons. And I'm sick and tired of it. That's why I came to HWE to do the same thing. To right all the wrongs from the past. And before it even became a thing, it was just me and Damien Skull. Once again, showcasing my skills. Once again, showcasing who I am. And all of a sudden, once again, another chapter closes in my way. I might have beat Damien Skull once, but in a couple of HWE pay-per-views, he beat me twice. Twice. But yet, there was this one match we did have. He didn't beat me twice. He didn't beat me 3 times. He only beat me twice. That second time, he lost. Actually, that second time, it was only DQ'd. And now, Midnight Fatality. Couple of weeks ago, I had my first match against the Black Stinger, and guess what? I lost in seconds. I lost in seconds. Didn't get a chance to showcase nothing. That's why I attacked him. That's why I attacked the Black Stinger. But now, we're here to the now. Main eventing my first PLE once again. This ain't my first time main eventing a PLE. And it sure as heck won't be my last. Which is why Sinister. You want to be all big and bad after beating Skeletor a couple weeks ago? You want to be all this big and bad after attacking him during the contract signing? Look at him now. Look at Skeletor now. He's only out for 2 months. He's out for 2 months, and that's because of you. Trust me, as soon as we know, once he returns in those 2 months, he'll be aiming for you. But then again, I wasn't going to let the fans down of having a match at Outspoken, which is why I stepped in and I signed that contract with a message. And there's only one goal. I said this in the beginning of this whole thing, and I'm going to say it again. The Fire of the Heavens only has one goal and one goal in mind, and that's to not only main event a PLE, but that's to also win titles and take over any brand that I want to. Which means Sinister. Our match is now a trick or street fight because it's almost Halloween. Well, let this be known. I ain't gonna be tricked, but I will be treated by me being crowned the new HWE Global Championship. And once again, my chapter starts there.
Thank you, the Fire of the Heavens, Zay Saint Savior. What an interview by him. He basically told us that tonight he's gonna do his best and he's gonna show the world, show the HWE universe why he can hang on with the big boys. Sinister defends his HWE Global Championship tonight against Zay Saint Savior in a trick or street fight match. Let's not forget earlier on part 1 of Outspoken, Damien Skull defeated Master Tank for the HWE World Championship. Damien Skull with a successful title defense. Congratulations to him. Excited to see what's next. But right now, up next, it's Haunted Jacob against the Black Singer in a last man standing match. The first time ever these two will face. Black Singer's second match here in HWE, and Haunted Jacob's first time wrestling since the merger. His last match was against Skeletor at MEW The End, where he lost. He's looking to bounce back from that match. We are looking forward to HWE Outspoken, and thank you for watching the Kickoff Show.